first diver tonight is an interior designer, so she'd probably like to make a few changes around here, like moving the boards closer to the water. It's Linda Barker. Let's take a look at Linda in training.
I'm Linda Barker, interior decorator and television presenter.
I'm talking a great big pattern.
So that is obviously 10 metres though.
That's high.
Hello. Today, I'm going to teach you how to dive. And if you listen and trust what I say, we'll get you doing some pretty decent dives. Go for it.
I am very sporty, just kind of pushing myself that extra inch.
Your dives are amazing. The way that you've actually got good control. What a dark horse you've got in our heat, by the way. I'd love to 10 on her to win myself. That's the first bad one she's done all day.
I've done some kind of damage to my shoulder.
I rang my husband and I was like, as soon as I started to talk about it, I was in tears. I went, oh, I'll bring you back later when I've stopped crying.
Anthony was hugely encouraging.
Linda does look great for her age. I don't actually know how old she is. I don't want to ask. 51? Really? Looking good for 51.
Linda is quietly getting on with her diving, and I do think that she could give the boys a run for their money.
I really think women should be as good as men at this. Maybe I'll surprise them.
Tonight, Linda is going to perform a forward tuck dive from the 7.5-metre board. Let's have a look at Tom doing it.
Jump off the board, bending the legs into a tight tuck position with knees close to the chest and heels pulled in. Stretch out into a vertical position for the entry into the water.
Linda, in the last 48 hours, you've decided to move up to the 7.5-metre board. Why the late change?
Oh, I don't know. I think I had a lobotomy. I mean, it's a scary, scary board to go from. But I just kept going up and up, and I just thought, do you know, I've just got to do it. I've got to give those guys a run for their money.
You have. Linda, can we just show people how hard you've been working? Let's have a look at your bruises.
I have to say, I am black and blue. This may shock, but I have been, look at these bruises, guys. That's on the back of each car. I mean, really, seriously, it's hard work.
You are determined. You've been working so hard. Anthony thinks you're a dark horse.
Does he?
Yeah.
I am a dark horse, you boys.
Yeah,
no, I am. I definitely want to be him. Oh, I do, yeah.
Are you fired up? Go for it.
I'm ready. Thank you.
Designs on winning this competition, and we haven't had to drag her out of her changing room to do the dive. Linda's been working hard in training and it's paid off. She needs to leave the board at the right angle and did. Did she show enough style for our judges? Let's go and see.
Come on. Come on, Linda. Come on. Round of applause, everyone. Come on. No one saw anything. Do not worry. Do not worry. Well done. Great start to the evening. Let's see what the judges thought. All right, Andy.
Linda, we are looking for the last two places to come into the semi-final. It would be fantastic to have another girl in there. And you know what? I really think you're in with a shout with that dive. The movement up into the shape, the control on the way out was great. And you nailed the finish. Well done.
Well done, John.
Thank you.
Well, I thought that was beautifully executed, and with the bikini on, you do run the risk of some of it coming off. And in fact, last time I was in the sea, my bikini bottom came off, and I snared a couple of submarines. So, you know, you have to be careful. Brilliant, brilliant.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Yeah. Linda, absolutely fantastic. Obviously, Charlotte last week went off the 7.5 metre, but you've actually done a real dive. By that, I mean a takeoff height from the diving board. Maybe you could improve on your tuck shape, but your entry into the water was almost as good as Tom's. You wanted to beat the boys tonight. They are going to have to come out all guns blazing to touch you. That is amazing. Well done.
What a compliment. What a compliment. Well done, Linda. Andy, let's get the scores from the judges. You first.
The only thing keeping me away from the really, really high scores was the fact that the difficulty could have been a little bit more, but it's a great start to the show, and it's an 8.
8! John.
Absolutely wonderful. 9 from me. 9!
Leon.
I think you can go higher. Your skill set is just there. 8.5 from me.
8.5 from Leon. Good scores to start the show. Doing it for the girls. Well done, Lynn. All right, 25.5 out of 30. But it's not just down to the judges. Later, their scores will combine with your votes. So if you think that Linda should be giving our semi-finalists a splash of colour, then the number to call is 0902 0505 821 from a landline and 6505 821 from your mobile. But please don't vote just yet. Only vote after everyone has dived. Gabby!
Hello, men. I'm sure that Tom is absolutely thrilled. A barrel of superlatives there to choose from. The entry, the tuck. What were you most pleased about?
Well, she's done extremely well, and it's so hard to teach someone to do a forward dive like that because most people, when they're diving, they lean forwards, which causes the over-rotation. But Linda's gone up there, and she has done an amazing dive. Good height, good control, and she's done extremely well. Well done. I'm all right.
Amazing, amazing. Every time that was replayed up there, the audience, who are all becoming huge diving experts, could just see how brilliant that was.
I was pleased with that dive, I really was, because I had a bad couple of dives in the rehearsals and I was a bit shaky.
And your bikini's on, looking magnificent.
Had to do it with the girls in the room.
Oh, man, a bit nervous. Coming up, comedian Dom Jolly, one of our bravest divers.